What if I told you there's a country within a country within a country? A perfect example of this can be found in the United Arab Emirates. But where in the UAE is there territory of another country within its borders? You just have to look in the top right corner. If you zoom into that corner, you'll see this territory known as Medha, whose territory belongs to the neighboring country of Oman. This is not a strange phenomenon because there's Vatican City and San Marino, which are enclaves completely surrounded by Italy. You also have Lesotho, which is completely surrounded by South Africa. But this enclave is different because there's another enclave inside of it. This territory would be known as Nahwa, which is part of the UAE, making it a counter-enclave. So why is there a piece of Oman inside of the UAE, and why is there a UAE piece inside of Oman? Well, between the 1800s and the 1970s, the UAE was once known as the Trucial States, with each one being ruled by different tribal leaders called sheikhs. And between the 1850s and 1970s, Oman was known as Muscat in Oman, which was ruled by a sultan. So between the 1930s and 40s, the people of Medha were asked who they pledged allegiance to between these rival clans that surrounded them. So the people of Medha chose to pledge allegiance to Oman. They chose Oman because they believed it was wealthier and that they would protect their fresh water supplies. But that wasn't the case for Nahwa. They chose to pledge allegiance to the rulers of Sharjah. The borders were finalized in 1969. And it's remained like that ever since, even after independence of both countries in the 1970s. Definitely an interesting place to be.